What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Road to Masters. Today we are jumping right back into some Legendary 1 games, picking up from pretty close to the bottom. It's been a minute since I've hopped on rank, so unfortunately our global rank is nowhere to be seen. Our US rank has fallen almost out of the top 500, so I really want to make sure that we get off on the right foot here. We make some progress through Legendary rank and hopefully fly up the US leaderboards as well. But that's pretty much all I've got planned for today, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Game number 1, guys, we've got Hot Zone. It's going to be open business. My team's got the last pick, and I definitely think I'm going to be banning Mina. I really do not see a reason not to, especially if my teammate's not going to immediately do it for me. So we have Mina banned. We have Hank banned. I would personally like to see probably Jae-Young be our third ban here. I don't really have, like, the strongest preference, but that's definitely what I would recommend. Instead of a Jae-Young, we're going to ban out the Ollie. The other team adds the Cord and the Lou into the mix, which honestly is a little bit weird to ban Lou as the first pick. I feel like that is kind of a... Typically when he's brought out, it is as a first pick brawler, but he's going to be banned out. I feel like Jae-Young is probably the right pick, but obviously with Crow in the mix as well, like we do have a free counter for the J. If they do go with that, they're going to go with Bonnie instead. And honestly, I wouldn't mind if we went J Crow. I feel like that would be a pretty solid 2-3 turn right here, and I don't really have anything that I would super appreciate over that. Maybe I'll slap this guy on the Crow. Maybe I'll hop on the J already. I'm trying to think of other brawlers that would be pretty decent here. Like, obviously the Dog is pretty meta right now. I feel like you could definitely pull off a Dog to a pretty high degree, especially with the bags blocking off the Bonnie, but I think Jay is the best pick. My teammate's not going to go with Crow. Instead, he's going to go with Kenji, which I do like. I feel like Kenji is a very difficult brawler to slow down in this meta. Even if you have pretty good matchups into a Kenji, like, he's still going to be able to heal off you, especially if he's good at hitting those supers. He's going to get that hypercharge eventually. The one thing he does get countered by is, like, brawlers that just don't really care if they feed a Kenji, and I guess that's what they're going with for an Ashe. I do like the Kenji into the Ashe a little bit just because, like, they both have healing capabilities, so their 1v1s can go on for a while, but if you're going hyper for hyper, like, the Kenji's gonna come out on top of that because he just has a better hypercharge. It's kind of that simple. I did forget about Finks. I'm not going to pretend like I didn't forget about Finks. I completely forgot about Finks. I think that's an amazing pick coming out from the other team. And we're going to go with the Carl last pick, which I am honestly not the biggest fan of. So definitely a little bit interesting. I am going to go with the extra high note just because of the Ashe rats. I did end up going with the heal gear, with the shield gear, obviously with the pure star power, just because of the existence of the Ashe rats. But we're into game number 1. My Kenji is already not playing, so I really don't like to see that. We're going to have a Finks and a Bonnie in the mid here. I feel like I do have a better matchup into the Finks than the Bonnie just because I have the range advantage as far as that goes. We're going to pop an emotional here and see if we can take out the Finks, but I'm doing a bad job hitting my shots so far. At the very least, we're just going to boost up our Kenji, get him onto this Ashe nice and quickly. We're going to go out with the heal now, even though I probably didn't need it. I have been trying to work on using my speed mode a little bit more frequently than my heal as a Jae-Young, but definitely something that's taken a little bit of time to adjust to. Right now, I'm going to be in a pretty bad position, so I'm just going to pop speed and see how much surviving I can do here. Maybe we're actually going to be able to cheese an emotional damage kill, but not even close, actually. My Carl's doing a good job holding us down. We do have a pretty fat lead right now, but definitely nothing that we can count on to save us for the rest of the game. I do not want to feed this Ashe either, so let's maybe stop that. I can't really stop it. I'm just getting bodied over here. Not really a single thing I can do about that. My Carl is kind of focusing on the wrong thing right now. I mean, I know the Ashe in our spawn is annoying, but, like, our zone time is ticking, their zone time is ticking up at a scary rate, and I do not want to see that. We need to get my Kenji in the mix here. Okay, we're going to pop emotional just to deal with the Bonnie nice and freely. I would love to be able to heal my guy, but I'm not going to be able to. I'm just going to have to take my... Oh my god, I edged up one too many inches. Stop me if you've ever heard that one before. Okay, we have our hypercharge. My Carl is doing whatever he can, but like our zone time is just like in the gutter right now. We're gonna pop hyper. We're gonna start spamming stuff. We're just gonna see if we can take back the zone in one fell swoop. We're just gonna go with the speed now. Hopefully we get our heal back in a sec. We got our heal back in a sec. I might just go try and blast this kid with emotional. I feel like that was probably my right play, but now we've got a freaking Finks super. Okay, this is bad. This is looking bad. This is looking bad. We're going to switch to heal speed. We're going to switch to speed, I mean. And we're going to lose the game. I mean, we got a good start. And then once we got pushed off the zone, we never got it back. I feel like my Kenji was on the side mission the entire time. I feel like my Carl was not focused on the zone either. So I'm hoping that I can get a little bit more help this game, man. That's really all I have to say. Hopefully we can get some. Hopefully we can come and win this game. Pause. What am I talking about? Who cares? Let's lock in. We're going to speed up our teammates. It looks like my Kenji is at least playing off rip this time. So that should give us a nice little advantage. Let's not feed Bonnie. Let's not feed Finks. I feel like those are two pretty high priority items right now. I'm going to get jumped on, and I don't think there's anything I can do to survive that. And we've gotten off to a significantly worse start than we did in the last game. So hate to see that. See if we can get our Carl back in there. I definitely am not liking our chances here, bro. Like, they are all grouped up on the zone. They are chilling, sitting pretty. I still don't know where my Kenji's at. Why is he always behind them, bro? Like, genuinely, why is my Kenji always behind the opponents, bro? Like, I need your help up here, bro. I need your help up here, bro. I need your help over here, bro. Okay, we're in trouble. My Kenji dies. We need, like, a hypercharge like yesterday if we're going to be able to win this. My Carl is dead as well. Dude, get in the zone, please. Please. Surely my teammates want to help me get in the zone. Surely my teammates want to help me get in the zone. We're going to eat a couple of Ash Rats. We'll try to heal up Kenji, I guess, but, like, this game is probably over. I do not think that this game is winnable any longer. My Kenji misses a jump for good measure, and that is going to be the fries in my bag pretty much, chat. Just slime me out, rats. Just slime me out, rats. I mean, this is just a bad draft, bro. I do not think that we should have went Kenji. I think we would have been better off with Crow. I feel like the Carl pick was probably not it, too. Did I fumble by not going Finks? Potentially. I feel like Finks would have been a better pick than Jae-Young. Fully forgot he existed. But this was just a bad draft all around, man. Not going to pretend like I have any redeeming qualities to take away from this. We're going to lose some elo. It's going to be 92 elo. And if we lose again, then we're going to be at the Legendary 1 floor again. And I don't want to be there anymore. Game number 2, guys. We've got Brawl Ball. It's going to be triple dribble. We've got our same Carl teammate from the last game, so not sure if I feel good about that. Not sure if I feel bad about that. I am definitely going to have an open mind and give bro at least one more chance to prove himself. So we're going to ban out the Mina. Obviously, they have the first pick. I love the Cordelius ban. I do not think that the Larry ban was called for at all under any circumstances, but it's fine. Other team gets out Barley, Kit, Ollie. So I honestly really do like the other team's bans a lot. I am going to crash out if we go Grom. I am going to crash out if we go Grom. If you're going to go with Thrower, please make it Juju at least. Like, do not go Grom. Maybe Juju. Please just not Grom. Please just not Grom. I do not care if they have a Willow. It's not a good pick. It's not a good pick. Dynamite. It's a better pick. I don't know, man. If this guy was going to go Thrower no matter what, like, I'm honestly not even that mad about a Dynamite out of all the brawlers in the game. I do not know what I should go here, though, because we kind of need something with a little bit of aggro, but I don't want to just get, like, fully wiped by the Willow. I kind of want to go Meeple, bro. I'm not going to hold you guys. I don't think it's the right pick. I don't think it's the perfect pick, but I think it's a fun pick, and I think it's honestly going to be pretty viable here. Like, once I get my super, the Willow's not going to be able to use the walls all that much. The one thing I'm a little worried about is just that the Mike's going to break all the walls, and then I'm not going to get any value out of my super and my hypers, but I mean, it's going to take a while for the Mike to get wall break like that, so I feel like it should be a good pick. The one thing I'm the most scared of is obviously the other team just going, like, extremely aggro here and making me switch to the Scream gadget. Seems like they're already starting off on that path here with the Kenji pick. If they go aggro again, like, I'm going to be feeling bad about myself and Dynamite, but we do have the last pick. We can go with, like, a very hard tank counter, like an Otis or a Shelly. Definitely would prefer Otis over a Shelly now that I've said it out loud, but hopefully we can get Otis, maybe even, like, Griff, but, like, once again, that kind of falls into the wall break strategy that I did not like to see. Other team goes Lumi last pick, so they got kind of all of their bases covered here. I feel like we probably still need a little bit of an anti-tank, maybe an Otis, maybe just an aggro. I'm okay with that. I'm honestly pretty chill with that. Like, Lily and Kenji, I feel like is a pretty good, pretty solid matchup for the Lily. Definitely not, like, super perfect, but can definitely get the job done. I do not know if I want to go with the full box or if I want to go with the Scream gadget. And actually, I guess we're going to switch to a Kaze at the last second. But what I was saying is I feel like the Scream gadget's going to save me, like, once or twice on the Kenji. But besides that, the box gadget's probably going to be better. I'm low-key, I can't. I have to go with the Scream. I want to go box for the mic, but I think I have to Scream. Game number 2, guys. But before we get into the game, please make sure that you like the video. Please make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. On that road to 15K, need all the help that we can get. So I appreciate y'all for watching my videos, and I hope that you guys are having a good time. But let's lock in. We've got game 2. My mic is dead already. Yikes. That's bad. Guys, would you believe me if I said that was bad? We're gonna Scream now that we're on little low HP. I'm probably still dead. My mic is probably still dead. And yeah, I just can't understand why we went Dynamite, bro. I feel like I needed to go harder tank counter. I feel like Midoriya also needed to go harder tank counter. We both kind of failed. Oh god, we're gonna lose again, bro. We actually are just gonna lose again, and that's a little bit crazy to see. It's a little bit crazy to see, but we'll see if we can hang in there. We gotta try. All right, bro. All right, bro. Well, that was fast. I did not really know how I wasn't behind the wall, but yeah, that's gonna be a quick defeat, bro. That's gonna be a swift defeat. We did not draft enough tank counter. We did not deal with the Kenji, even though it was like their second pick, bro. We had to have been able to deal with the Kenji, and I went Meeple. I'm actually a pretty big idiot for that one, but we're gonna try to carry anyway. Let's get back into the mix. Dude, Mike, please. Scream. Okay, W Scream. We're able to get the combo play out there. We're going to try to swing the rock over here just because I do not want it over on my side, bro. I'm not going to lie. Let's see if we can slide up onto the Lumi. We are able to get that kill with our Kaze. I feel like me and Kaze have just been in some pretty bad matchups this entire game, bro. This entire video, I mean. Like, we got a pretty bad teammate last game. We got a pretty bad teammate this game. Let's see if we can at least... Okay, we got the kill. We've got a freaking Willow over here. My mic has just been dead every single time I've checked, bro. Every single time I've looked for my Dynamite, he is just nowhere to be found. Let's make sure we don't get mind controlled, but I think that we should be good to cheese that. Beautiful timing on that. Here comes the Dyna. Here comes the Kenji for the Dyna. I can't really do anything, bro. I don't even want to help. I really don't even want to help. Okay, we're gonna have to scream. I'm still dead. That was a bad scream, low-key. My Kaze is actually feasting right now. Almost able to kill everybody. That would have been amazing. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to work out like that quite yet. I do have my hypercharge, so I think I'm probably going to play that up here. Like, we need to get some type of positioning back, bro. We actually need to get some type of positioning back. We've got the positioning. We do indeed have it. I don't get stunned there, I don't think. I do not. Okay, perfect stuff. My Dynamite's in a good spot. Maybe we're able to swing the rock over. I'm going to pass it to Kaze. And we get that kill, but no goal yet. Okay, come on. Dude, Dyna, bro. Bro, just patience, bro. All right, well, we're not scoring. We are not scoring. I feel like we're going to have to wait for OT because, like, this is just not working out well. This is just simply not working out well. I've got super again. My Kaze is doing literally everything she can, bro. This Kaze is definitely not the problem. I have confirmed that for a fact. We're going to have to scream to stay alive. How do I still die? What actually killed me there? I screamed and then I died to what, bro? I screamed and then I died to what, bro? I don't even know, man. We're going to get another hyper if this game drags on any longer, but, I mean, it's just looking a little bit over, man. At least we kill Kenji. I'm probably dead over here to the Willow. If not, if I even get a chance to survive. Okay, I thought I was going to get mind controlled there. I probably should have got mind controlled there. I can't do anything about that. We're going to go to OT. More than likely. I don't even know if we are, bro. We actually might just get scored on right here. My freaking Dynamite is useless, dog. Dynamite is genuinely useless. We're going to play our super because we're not going to get any value for it soon. So we might as well pop it now. Doesn't really get us anywhere. Does not really get us anywhere. Maybe a bad use. Your guess is as good as mine. My Dynamite is just standing still. What are we doing? He's dead. Okay, we don't get swiped. I stopped the goal, and it just doesn't. It couldn't matter less. It couldn't matter less. It could not matter less. We're going to lose game number 2. We're going to be back at the Legendary 1 floor. Can we stop drafting idiotic picks, bro? Please. Why did we go Dynamite, bro? Nobody wanted a Dynamite. He was going to go Grom before Dynamite. It's crazy that Dynamite, like, clears what he wanted to go. This guy is not a good drafter. This guy is not a good player. And I'm not mad about it. We're back at the Legendary 1 floor, and I could not be happier. Game number 3, guys. We've got Gem Grab. It's going to be Hard Rock Mine. We have got to stop the bleeding, bro. We have lost 2 games in a row. We are at the floor. This cannot keep happening. I have to ban Mina again, unfortunately. Really no choice. When you get the last pick every game, you got to ban Mina every game. It's kind of that simple. We're going to ban out Kit. We're going to ban out Ash. I like these bans. I don't love these bans, though. I feel like the Ash isn't really first pickable, so I don't really understand that. But the Kit I like. Daryl, Ollie, and Mina banned out by the other team, so, like, no type of tanks are going to be available except for all the other broken tanks that are available. They go Gus. I don't really think that's, like, the best first pick anymore. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Feel like it's a little bit overshadowed by a lot of the other meta brawlers right now, but we have a Cordelius lined up. I don't hate that. Obviously, it's not for the Gus, but it's for later in the draft, so I think it's going to be a pretty viable pick. Not really too sure what we want to go with for a mid here. I'd be okay with Jay. I'd be okay with Byron. I think that, yeah, I honestly was going to say I kind of feel like Byron over Jay just by a little tiny amount. We're going to be against the Kenji. Can I get a game without a Kenji in it today? The answer is probably not. So I guess that we're just going to have to deal with the Gus Kenji synergy. We already do have the Cordelius, which is really good for that. But obviously, what we discovered last game, you need more than one. You need more than one tank counter. We actually had 0 tank counters last game. That was a bad draft. Let me address the elephant in the room. I should not have went Meeple when my teammate was already on Dynamite. I know that now, and I learned from that now. Anyway, they have a Larry. I feel like Shade low-key, bro. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Shade low-key is the pick. I don't know, though. Like, can I really do anything into the Larry if I'm on Shade, like, until I get my supers? Maybe Lily would be a smarter option. I kind of think that Lily's going to be a smarter option, so we're going to go with her. Not a brawler I play a lot, not a brawler I'm very good at, but she's pretty easy to make work in the right situations. This feels like it's the right situation, so I'm going to see if we can make it work. Let's get straight into the game, guys. Into game number 3, I definitely feel a little bit better about this than I did about the last 2. I feel like our draft is a lot more real. Why, bro? What are you mad about a Lily for, bro? Lily's a great pick. What are we on about, kid? What are we on about, kid? I'm going to try to finesse out onto the Larry. All right, looks like we might have got both of them, actually. Let me try to get the Gus first. Feel like he's going to be a little bit tougher to kill. I do get swiped. That's a little bit unfortunate. That was low-key a really good super. I think I had nowhere where I could have stood right there. But either way, not a bad start. I'm working towards that hypercharge. I want to see if I can kill the Larry here. I can pretty easily. Maybe we want to help out on the Kenji. I feel like my Byron's in a little bit of trouble here. We're going to kill that guy. I do have 2 gems, which is 2 more than I would have liked to have. I was going to be able to kill that guy easily, but I guess that my teammate's just going to deal with that issue. I don't really know. I don't really know, and I don't really care. I've got Hypercharge here. I did not need to pop that onto the Larry, but I did nonetheless. So let's see what we can do. Maybe keep on making use of it. We actually kill Kenji too, and we get a splash heal from the Byron. So that's amazing work. We're going to go Gadget over on this side, just to try to buy us a little bit more time. I don't know where anyone went. Okay, I guess the Larry's over here. I mean, that's going to be the freest kill of my career, probably. It is the freest kill of my career. We're just going to go back to help out with that. There's still a Gus in our spawn. Really don't love that. Really don't love that. So I think my teammates are making the right call letting me handle this. We've got a good positioning here. We're going to go up here and try to super the Larry. Larry is gone. Kenji should be gone in a sec here. Never mind, never mind, never mind. This is getting a little mixy. This is getting quite mixy. I'm going to pop Gadget, but I have to get back here. Oh, no, I got to stay right here. I got to stay right here. Okay. What's going on? Am I dead? I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I'm dead with 6 gems. That is really bad time to die with 6 gems. I do not know what's happening, though, because half of my team is in the realm the entire game. And I was Lily gem carrier. That's just never really a great time. We're going to lose to a Kenji again. We're going to lose to a Kenji again. I am so tired of this game, bro. I hate gem grabs so much. I hate gem grabs so much. I hate it so much. I don't want to play this game mode anymore, bro. I genuinely am so tired of playing this game mode. We're going to pop a Gadget, just see if we can pop out at anybody, but, like, I have no idea where anyone's at. I've got no idea where anyone's at. The Larry's right over there with all 10 gems. We're going to lose the game. I feel like we have a better comp. I feel like I didn't even play bad. I just had is that death dumb? I don't know, bro. I thought my Byron was dead. I thought I needed to stay back and save the gems. I guess I didn't. I don't know, bro. This is why I don't play Lily, I guess. But also, like, I don't think that was a Lily diff. Like, I really don't blame myself for that. My teammates are mad at each other now. So I guess something might have happened while I was gone that I didn't get to see. No idea. Don't really know. Don't really care. We're going back to the same bush again. Who even cares, bro? Let's see if we can run down Gus a little bit. My cord might be able to run down Gus once he gets out. Exactly what happens. They're going to trade. Not a big deal. Not a small deal, though, at the same time. Okay, we're going to farm Kenji, hopefully. We're going to use that super... God, I got deleted, bro. Was that just the Larry shots that helped delete me? I guess that was just the Larry shots that deleted me. Don't like that. I'm going to go up the left side, see if I can finesse into their spawn, maybe. Alright, well, here's Kenji. We killed him. Don't really know what he was on about right there, but I have my hypercharge in one singular tick. Kenji is probably getting pretty close at this point. Okay, we're going to get 2 shots off there. I might just hypercharge... Oh, no, that was the worst hypercharge ever. That was the worst hypercharge ever is what they're calling it, chat. Yikes. Okay, well, we're going to be on the Gus at least. I think I survived this. I do survive this barely. I do survive this barely. My Cordelius is getting a little bit risky on 8 gems, and that scared me quite a fair amount. We're going to try to get back to help out with Kenji. That should be a kill. It is a kill. We have 9 gems. I don't want to pick it up. I do not want to be responsible for living. All right. Well, that's bad. Just make sure that Kenji doesn't do too much. Oh my god, Kenji did too much. Kenji did too much. Why? Wait, why? Why was Larry there the whole time? Why was Larry there the whole time? Why are we gonna lose again? Why are we gonna lose again? There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. We gotta go. We gotta move. Oh my god, I almost hit the Larry. That would have been the awesomest super ever. Oh my god, I cannot believe that we lost that game, bro. I cannot. 13-5. 13-5 and we lose, bro. I don't even know which of my teammates to blame, bro. I don't even know. Don't make me pick. Don't make me pick. I'm gonna pile on the... No, I'm gonna spread the hate. Who am I kidding? I don't know, man. This is so frustrating. I feel like I played a really good Lily that game. I do not take responsibility for that loss. We're gonna be in Mythic 3. This shouldn't be real. This should not be where I'm at. This should not be where I'm at, bro. Last game of the day, guys. We have lost every single game, and I really do not know how. I really do not know why. I don't know what I did to the Supercell gods to deserve this, but here we are in a lobby where I have the most elo. Can't be a good sign. It's Shooting Star. I'm gonna ban out. I don't even care, bro. I'm gonna ban out the cat. It's been a minute since I've banned the cat. Low-key life was easier when I just banned the cat every game. We have Nani, Byron, Mandy, Brock, and Charlie out of the way as well. I don't love Mr. P. I don't hate Mr. P. I feel like they're probably going to go a little bit aggro, but also it's Mythic Shooting Star, so like they might just go whatever. I'm just realizing now that Mina is open as well, but they're going to go with the J pick. That is probably the right pick into a Mr. P. That is definitely a better pick than a Mr. P, I would have to argue, and I'm definitely fearful of what they're going to pair up with it. Whether it's a Kenji for the 5 millionth game in a row, whether it's going to be a Kaze that is going to terrorize us. Okay, never mind. We get bailed. They go bail. That is not very scary. I am not very fearful of that. I am probably going to go Piper no matter what, because I want to carry, bro, and I'm tired of not being able to carry. We get a Gus. Now I'm a little bit nervous, bro. Like, if I go Piper, I feel like we're going to lose. I feel like they're just going to out-comp us, and we're going to lose. If I go Mina, I feel like I'm going to have to really, really play so safe, and I don't want that, bro. I do not want that, bro. You know what, bro? I think I'm just going to go Piper. I don't think it's the right pick. I'm not going to lie. I will tell you guys straight up. I do not think that Piper is the optimal pick right here, but I need to be able to do something, bro, and I'm so tired of these games where I haven't been able to do anything. So hopefully I'm just able to carry and bounty. That's really the only thing I can ask for. If they go Kaze, if they go Kenji, if they go Mina, I was going to be very scared, but they go Angelo instead. We get bailed out with a classic normal bounty game. Glad that my Gus has the speed gear, but let's get into game number 4, guys. We need this win more than water. Last game of the day, guys. I am going through the ringer right now, bro. I have not had fun. I have not gained elo, and I have not felt like a good player, but we're going to try our hardest, man. Let's go up that right side. We've got the Bell matchup. This should hypothetically be free. That being said, I haven't played Piper in a minute, but I still have confidence. We're gonna miss our curve. Okay. Great start. Amazing start, one might add. That's a kill. Okay, we're back, chat. We're back, chat. I am going to carry this game, bro. I will have 7 stars, and that is a DBS promise. If you guys believe in me getting 7 stars, then you can redeem your 10 dunk bucks if I do get 7 stars. Okay, let's lock in. We've got... The Angelo is looking kind of curvable over there, but we're not going to go for it quite yet. We are getting pushed back by a Bell, which is embarrassing and should not happen. I don't know how many times I need to say that, but we almost die. Okay, this is looking sus. This is looking sus. I want to keep this wall here in case we need porters up there later. Yeah, can I actually hit a shot, bro, please? Can I please actually hit a shot, bro? See if we can bait a Bell shot. There we go. All right, well, that's not a bait. Well, that's not a bait, chat. That's not a bait, chat. I am so weak right now. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Okay. We're able to survive. Every single time I hit the Bell, the J just absolutely heals her back up to full HP, which is probably the right play, so I guess I respect it. Okay, I'm going to have to dip. That was a good choice. That was a good choice. That was definitely time to dip. We've got Jay over here. I want to curve him, but I don't really know if I can, bro. We're going to curve. I'm going to petty curve him. I'm going to petty curve him. He's still up here. He wants to poke me so bad, and I'm not going to let it happen. Okay, we've got a 2-star lead where we've pretty much had a 2-star lead the entirety of this game. That's a 1-tap, though. Maybe a 2-tap. Not going to happen. He's too goddamn fast. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, I thought that had to have been a kill, bro. I thought that had to have been a kill, bro. We're gonna curve nobody. God dang it, bro. What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? I'm not getting 7 stars. Why did who told you guys I was getting 7 stars? That was so cap. Okay. Hypercharge. Okay, now we're getting 7 stars. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it, chat. We're gonna do the dang thing. We're gonna get the 7 dang stars. We juke that easily. We have a curve left. Send it to the Bell. We hit the J. That's exactly what we meant to do, guys. Oh my goodness. Don't open your eyes yet, but we might win a game, chat. We might win a game, and we might get back to Legendary 1 before the end of the video. That's all I've ever wanted, bro. That's all I could ever ask for. I cannot believe that we lost 3 games in a row, bro. I was kind of feeling good, bro. I, like, warmed up today, too. I was feeling like a decent player. I think my drafts could have used some help today, but definitely feel like the gameplay wasn't that awful. Could not have been that awful. We're going to lock in on the Angelo, though. This guy's got to be dead, bro. This guy's got to be dead, bro. Just slime him out, bro. Thank you very much. All right, we get our first kill. My teammate gets their first death. We're going to see if we can move up on Bell. 1 tap. Close. I might have to jump here. We're not going to have to jump here. I guess the Angelo doesn't want to pierce me yet. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. This is going to be an annoying lane. Like, do not get it twisted. It's going to be a very annoying lane. But at the end of the day, bro, like, I wasn't really doing much better onto the Bell. So I guess we'll take it. I'm going to be 1 shot. My Gus is just getting farmed, it looks like. I'm worried about a Pierce shot. Does he have Pierce, bro? Am I tripping? I swear he had Pierce last game. Oh, he's just poking around this wall the entire time. Like, what is this guy actually doing, bro? Are you actually having fun, Angelo? Or are you going to come out and fight me like a man? Come out and fight me like a man. My teammates are getting farmed, bro. We're going to curve the... Oh, my God. What a curve. What a curve. What a curve. What an awesome curve. And I get pierced through the wall immediately. All right, what do you want me to do about that? I have to win my teammate's lane for them. And then I have to lose my own lane, I guess. All right, well, we have no motion. Absolutely negative motion over on this right-hand side. My Gus is... I don't think I've seen my Gus not get tapped yet. All right, we've got good taps up there. I do get hit by the Bell. We're going to get bounced. That shouldn't hit me. Holy, that almost hit me. That was a little bit scary. We're going to curve that. Yes, sir! That's a big kill. Okay, we've got Hypercharge down by 4 with 30 seconds left. If I die again, it's probably game over. I'm not going to lie. We're going to pop Hyper, though. Let's see if we can move up. Let's see if we can get a kill, perhaps. This Angelo is so goddamn fast. and I'm not really able to do much. We've got a good position, though. We just have to capitalize here. We're going to curve the bell. Just get it out of our hands. That's almost a kill. My Gus dies again. How many times is my Gus going to die, chat? How many times is my Gus going to die? We're going to lose, bro. Please, bro, Gus, stop dying, bro. Stop dying, bro. I don't even know how many times he died, but it had to have been 3 that game, bro. It had to have been 3+ that game. Me, for the record, how many times did I? 0, bro. I died 0 times because I know what game mode I'm in. I know it's bounty, and I know that the more times you die, the harder it is to win the game. And the more kills you get, the easier it is to win the game. Please lock in. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. These guys are frustrating. They're rage baiting me, bro. They're rage baiting each other, and they're rage baiting me. Curve. Kill him. Thank you. It's that simple sometimes. It's that simple sometimes. Bye-bye, Gus. Goodbye, Gus. We miss you, Gus. We don't. I don't. I do, actually. I missed when we had the lead. Okay. Can't hit the bell anymore because Jae-Young is here with ultimate speed and ultimate heals. Such an annoying brawler, bro. I've got another curve, but I don't think that the bell is in range right now. So I'm just going to chill for a sec. I'm just going to straight up chill for a sec. The Jay is going speed mode again, so it's going to be tough for me to get a kill. See if we can walk down the bell, though. Okay, that's a good tap. What are my teammates doing? Stop! Play! We missed curve. Oh my god, dude. These kids are so bad. We're not going to get hit by a bounce because we know how to play the game. Okay, we still have Bell up here. Certainly not annoying at all. Certainly not annoying at all. One tap. Not going to be able to... She's already full HP. My Gus is just getting walked down. I need to switch lanes, bro. I need to be on my Gus. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. This kid's so bad. This kid's so bad. Do I finish the game? I gotta play the game, bro. Kill. Dead. We're down 3. We're down 3. This kid sucks so bad, dude. This kid is so bad. But we're down 3. I'm gonna keep trying. We can win it. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. I've never believed in a team more than I believe in us right now. I guess my teammates just aren't gonna switch lanes, so I really don't have any other choice. We're gonna have to go up here. I am 1 second away from a curve. We're gonna have to send it on somebody just to get some type of motion rolling. We need a kill, and we need it now. And we're not going to get it. This is just like 4 of the craziest games I've ever played in my life, bro. I don't even know what you want me to do. I do not know what you want me to do when I have a teammate that goes 2-7 with the tankiest sniper in the game. You are the tankiest sniper in the game. You have like 10,000 HP when you have your shield, and you die 7 times in one game of battle. You die 7 times to an Angelo, Bell, and a Jae-Young. It's not that hard, bro. You have the easiest shot to hit. Just hit the Jae-Young, and then he won't press you the entire game. It is so easy to win, bro. It is so easy to win, and yet I lost 4 games in a row. That is the saddest thing I've seen in a while, bro. Only 50 elo. I'm certain that my teammates were like legendary 1 peak players, but like, you know what, man? We'll get it back next video. I'm not even mad. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. We played 4 games. We won 0 of them. We had a lot of elo before this. We have no elo now. I don't even know what you guys want me to do about that, man. Let me know if you guys think I'm the problem in the comments, and if you do say that, then you're gonna be banned. But anyway, guys, now that I've got that out of my system, I hope you guys had a really good time watching this video. If you liked the video, make sure to press that thumbs up button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe to my channel and help me out on my road to 15,000 subs. I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's daily upload, where hopefully we'll be back in legendary. Hopefully we won't go 0-4. Hopefully we're actually going to be able to push up the leaderboards a little bit. But for now, I guess I'm just going to have to wallow in my desperation and sadness, and hope that we can get back in the next one. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the entire video. Really love and appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next upload or in the next stream. But either way, guys, hope to see you there. But until next time, peace out.